Hello everybody. As you can hopefully see, this is another installment of Let's Play Dragon Warrior Monsters. Where we last left off, we had just rescued, or rather captured, Hale to get back to the king. And in return, the king has freed Pulio. Oh, hold on. And right now, as you can see, we have a shortcut. And get down things easier now, but this seems to be blocked off because now we have to go to the arena and fight. And we can't do anything else, we have to do this right now. So, yeah, Pulio is in charge of the farm, and the farm holds any monsters that you find in the gates that you don't have room for in your party at the moment. So they all go here. So as she just said, there are several different classes that go from G and up all the way to S, I believe. I think that's the end. I can't remember actually. I haven't played this game in quite a while. And G class is pretty much a walk in the park. Like, I could just press A over and over and over again and win, most likely. And so as I was saying, I believe that every monster that's in the farm gets an eighth of the amount of percent from every fight in like the gates and such. I'm not sure if it's the actual number, but I believe it's somewhere around there. So yeah, no new monsters that we haven't seen before, you know, pretty simple stuff. I believe you can't actually control your monsters during these fights. You have to, you can use plan, and here I'll show you right now. So I'm going to charge with Slib and Anteater, and I believe when I pick Cautious on Hale, Hale will heal whoever's in, yep, right there, AE was about to die, so I use Hale to heal him, and now he will heal anybody who's about to die, because I have him on that plan. But I can't specifically make him do a special skill, like heal, and you know, we'll get into skills later as we get more powerful monsters and higher levels. So I didn't actually do any grinding in between, because I don't believe you can go to anywhere else other than here, because it's pretty scripted at this point. You still can't really do whatever you want. And, you know, slimes go down pretty easily, and we have a new monster here called Stubsuck, I guess. Geez, I haven't played this game in quite a while, actually. It's been I want to say a few years, probably. I mean, right after I started playing Dragon Quest Monsters Joker, I really got interested in the entire series, and I was looking for other games in the series, and you know, it's so much different, it's so much more rudimentary in its graphics, but it just has a certain charm that I really enjoy. And I thought, hey, I'm going to start a Let's Play series, and what better way to commemorate the series for a new release of Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. It's coming out September 19th, I believe. I believe that's the date. So I don't think I'll be getting it as soon as it gets out, but I surely will be getting it soon, because I've seen there was some rumors that it wasn't ever going to come to the US, and I was actually looking online for perhaps like fan translations, and I found this really cool website where these forums of these people who were planning a fan translation, and I thought it was really fun to just follow them, because hearing about all their you know, the trials and tribulations they were going through to create something like this. And you know, they didn't have any real, like, you know, extreme programming or hacking expertise. They were just, you know, regular people who really wanted to play the game. But you know, pretty much as a surprise, really, you know, Nintendo at E3 this year said that they wanted to, you know, or at the end, I believe they just showed the logo for Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2, and I was pretty astounded when it came out, when they said they were going to release it, because I really thought it wasn't going to come either. But of course, some people still aren't happy with it, because there are two versions, if you didn't know, over in Japan, and one is called the professional version, where now hold on, I'll finish this a little bit. As you can see, we just finished the first arena. Extremely easy, you know. Really no strategy at all. And I'm sure we're going to go into more gates now. Okay, so right here I believe is the king of Great Tree. Oh, Great Log, I'm sorry, I got them mixed up. But interestingly enough, Great Log is actually the setting of the second game. And you know, it kind of ties in with this game. And it's pretty interesting actually. And right here you see he opened up two more rooms called the Room of Taliesin and I believe the other one was Room of Villager. I didn't actually see it. But that's basically how the game will progress from now on. You'll beat two rooms, yep, Villager, and then you'll beat an arena level, and then it'll just go on like that until you reach S rank. So that's pretty interesting. So, getting back to Dragon Quest Joker 2, one thing that people were upset about was that it was confirmed that it's not the professional version, and people really wanted the professional version. I'm trying to think, should I even go in right now? They're not very long. I mean, if I start getting too close to the time limit, I figured out that my time limit is actually 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go to 15 minutes. So, oh wow, we got pretty lucky. Okay, so what I just found there was a rib, and that's a type of meat. And if let's say you start a fight and you see a monster that you really want, you just throw a piece of meat at them, and they will become more likely to come into your party after the fight is over. And I believe it goes beef jerky, pork chop, rib, sirloin. I believe is the progression of how good the meat is. I believe I press. Let's see. What did I say? No, that's not. That wasn't it. I'm trying to remember what I set as my. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh yeah. So this is a very short level. Okay. I forgot how short the earlier levels are. I just press select to bring up this menu. It shows you the map and such. And over here is money. You probably could tell. First fight of this floor, and a new monster. I don't think I really want it that badly, so I'm not gonna use a rib. Ribs are surprisingly. I mean, I'm surprised I got a rib already, because those are kind of rare, especially in these earlier dungeons, but they'll certainly be helpful when I find a monster I really like. Pretty soon, I'm not sure, I think it's after the next rank, excuse me for a minute, after the next rank, we can start to synthesize monsters, and that's where it really gets interesting, where, you know, a lot of the game opens up right there, because much of the game is about training your monsters, you know, building up their stats so they can become even better. That's the main part of the game. And if you didn't know, herbs heal you. Let me check my monsters actually, they might need healing. No, they're alright. Oh, and I want to say thank you to the first person who's ever subscribed to me. At the moment, I actually don't remember your name, but I'll definitely give you a shout out in the next video as well. So I really want to thank you. You're really, you know, I don't think I can tell you how much I appreciate it, because it just, you know, the first video I sent out, I was like only like 8 views or something, and I started to get a bit discouraged. But you know, I shouldn't get discouraged that easily, so I won't be leaving that easily. So let's talk to the princess. And right here is pretty funny because we can't even pick up the princess. So, you know, it's pretty sad. But what if we don't want to leave? Okay, I guess we have to leave quietly. So let's just leave, I guess, huh? We can't leave. What's that dragon doing? Let's fight that dragon. But first, what do I want to do? Oh dear. I meant to open the menu to heal, but it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, even though he is a boss, he's not really that bad, I guess. Yeah. I'm really gonna have to start remembering stuff. I don't remember a lot about this. Oh dear, I don't remember a lot about this game. But okay, so Anteater's already dead. Yeah, I might have to actually start grinding if it's gonna progress like this. Isn't very good. Okay, this is going nowhere, so I'm going to turn the volume down and speed up a little bit. Yep, okay. The reason I turned the volume down is because it makes a pretty annoying noise. So hopefully that's not too loud. But I did notice that yesterday my voice really didn't carry over the music. So now I'm speaking a little bit louder, as well as I turned the volume down a little bit, and I'm going to do some post-production editing. So